Okay, how did God change me in Colombia? This past year, I've struggled with being really shy, and I felt really disconnected from everybody in the youth group, and He really showed me that I wasn't shy and that He could still use me. And just allowing Him to speak through me really showed me how to come out of my shell and open up to people.
I think the main thing that changed me going to Colombia was seeing the power of God's hand there and to see His heart for those people.
He just showed me that I'm very lucky to have a nice big brick house to come home to, because a lot of the people there, they had like 10 by 30 just little tin houses, and they had no walls. They were just separated. The rooms were separated by curtains.
I think it was the joy of seeing scripture literally come off the page.
He changed my faith. I had faith, or I thought I had faith before we went down there. We've seen God work in amazing ways in our lives, through our marriage, in overcoming our house fire. But to see, I'm going to steal your line, to see Scripture alive, to see people who are so eager and ready to hear the Word, and to just to see God's power.
He broke me down, and He gave me more courage than I've ever had to share my faith and, just teach others about His Word.
This trip for me was all about challenges. It was having my faith challenged, having my health challenged, the challenge of overcoming my fears. What I learned mostly was that these challenges are small. And no challenge is too big for God, really, but everything I was worried about was just taken care of.
But I guess what really came home to me was the fact that we were called to go. And then we began praying. The people in Colombia began praying. And the people on our prayer teams and in our church family began to pray for divine appointments.
God showed me that I should be grateful for where I live, and that materialistic things really do not matter at all, and that my life is His, and my life goal needs to be leading those people to Christ. And where I live now, that's my mission field.
How did God change me in Colombia? Well, it's been a tough lesson to learn, but He really showed me that if I really just surrender myself to Him and I just let Him take control, everything will be okay.